Hey everyone, have you ever wondered why some people seem to build muscle effortlessly, while others excel at endurance activities? Or maybe you've noticed that your friend gains strength quickly with heavy weights, but you feel better doing lighter, high representative workouts? I used to think this was just coincidence until I discovered the fascinating world of exercise genetics. What if I told you that a single gene could explain why Olympic sprinters and marathon runners have completely different body types and training methods? And more importantly, what if you could discover your own genetic blueprint for optimal fitness? Today, we're diving into the revolutionary science of ACTN3 gene testing and how it can transform your workout routine. The ACTN3 gene, often called the speed gene, has been making waves in sports science circles. This remarkable piece of our genetic code produces a protein called alpha-actinin3, which is exclusively found in our fast-twitch muscle fibers. The discovery of this gene by researchers at Sydney University has completely changed how we understand athletic performance and individual training responses. Here's where it gets really interesting. Every person carries 2 copies of the ACTN3 gene, and they come in 2 versions, R and X. The R version produces the alpha-actinin3 protein normally, while the X version produces a defective protein that essentially doesn't function. This creates 3 possible combinations: RR, RX, and XX, and each one predicts dramatically different athletic capabilities. The research is absolutely mind-blowing. A landmark study published in Nature in 2003 analyzed Olympic athletes and found that 95% of elite sprinters carried at least one R version of the gene. On the flip side, endurance athletes showed a much higher proportion of XX genotypes compared to the general population. We're not talking about minor differences here. These are statistically significant patterns that reveal the genetic foundation of athletic performance. So what does it mean if you're RR? You've essentially won the genetic lottery for power and speed. People with RR genotypes are natural power machines. Their muscles are packed with alpha-actinin3 protein, which supercharges their type 2 muscle fibers, especially the ultra-fast type 2X fibers. Research from Copenhagen University shows that RR individuals can generate 18% more maximum power output than average. RR types absolutely dominate in activities requiring explosive power. We're talking weightlifting, sprinting, jumping, and any sport demanding quick, powerful movements. Their muscles are built for short bursts of incredible force, but they fatigue relatively quickly. If you're RR, you'll see amazing results from low-rep, high-weight training. Think 3 to 6 reps at 80% or more of your 1 representative max. The training sweet spot for RR types is high-intensity interval training with substantial recovery periods. You want to go all out for 1 to 3 minutes, then rest completely for 3 to 5 minutes. This matches your genetic programming perfectly. Plyometric exercises like box jumps, explosive squats, and medicine ball throws are absolute gold for RR types. Texas University research showed RR individuals improved vertical jump performance by 28% with plyometric training. On the complete opposite end, we have XX types, and these individuals are endurance superstars. Without functional alpha-actinin3 protein, their muscles adapt differently, developing exceptional oxidative capacity and fatigue resistance. Helsinki University studies show XX types have higher proportions of type 1 muscle fibers and superior oxygen utilization efficiency. XX individuals excel in marathon, running, cycling, swimming, and any activity requiring sustained effort over long periods. Their muscles resist fatigue incredibly well and recover faster from exercise-induced damage. Swedish research from the Karolinska Institute found XX types have 23% higher marathon completion rates compared to other genotypes. For XX types, the optimal training zone is moderate intensity for extended durations. You want to work at 65% to 75% of maximum heart rate for 30 minutes or longer. In weight training, focus on 15 to 25 repetitions at 50% to 70% of your one representative max. Circuit training is incredibly effective for XX types because it combines muscular endurance with cardiovascular benefits. Amsterdam Free University research demonstrated that XX types improved whole body endurance by 42% using circuit training protocols. The key is maintaining consistent effort over time, rather than pushing for maximum intensity. Your genetic advantage lies in your ability to sustain work when others fatigue. Then there's the middle ground, RX types, who represent about 50% of the population. These individuals have one functioning copy of each gene version, giving them balanced capabilities. RX types can develop both power and endurance, though they might not reach the extreme levels of pure RR or XX individuals. The beauty of being RX is adaptability. Glasgow University research shows RX types respond well to varied training programs and can shift their fitness profile based on training emphasis. You can spend several weeks focusing on power development, then switch to endurance training and see improvements in both areas. For RX types, periodization is the key strategy. Alternate between 4 to 6 week blocks of power-focused and endurance-focused training. During power phases, train like an RR type, with heavy weights and explosive movements. During endurance phases, adopt XX type protocols with longer duration. Moderate intensity work. Now, here's something crucial to understand. Genetics provide the blueprint, but they don't write your fitness destiny. Your ACTN3 genotype shows your potential and indicates where you might have natural advantages, but it absolutely doesn't limit what you can achieve with proper training. Japanese research from Waseda University followed athletes over several years and found that well-trained XX types could outperform untrained RR types in power measures. Similarly, RR individuals who focused on endurance training could achieve impressive cardiovascular fitness levels. Your genes are like a roadmap showing the most efficient route to your destination. But there are many paths to fitness success. Genetic testing is becoming increasingly accessible, with various companies offering a CTN3 analysis through simple saliva or cheek swab tests. Costs typically range from $100 to $300, depending on the comprehensiveness of the analysis. However, approach these tests as informational tools, rather than definitive answers. Before getting tested, consider a few important factors. First, genetic information is just one piece of your fitness puzzle. Age, training history, injury, background, and personal goals all matter enormously. Second, don't let test results create mental barriers. If you're XX but love powerlifting, keep doing what you enjoy and work within your genetic framework to optimize results. Privacy is another consideration. Genetic information is highly sensitive personal data, so choose reputable companies with clear privacy policies and data protection measures. Some countries have genetic non-discrimination laws, but it's worth understanding the potential implications of genetic testing. If you decide to get tested, here's how to apply the results practically. RR types should focus on 3 weekly high-intensity sessions, lasting 45 to 60 minutes each. Monday might be upper body strength, Wednesday, lower body power, and Friday, full body explosive training. Rest periods between sets should be 2 to 3 minutes to allow complete recovery. XX types benefit from 4 to 5 weekly sessions of moderate intensity, lasting 30 to 90 minutes. Daily movement is ideal, whether it's a 30-minute jog, yoga class, swimming session, or high representative weight training. Shorter rest periods of 30 to 60 seconds. Keep your heart rate elevated and match your endurance capabilities. RX types should experiment with periodization. Spend 1 month training like an RR type, then switch to XX type methods for the next month. This helps you discover which approach feels more natural, while developing both strength and endurance capabilities. Nutrition should also align with your genetic type. RR individuals need readily available energy for explosive efforts, so simple carbohydrates before and after training can be beneficial. XX types require sustained energy, making complex carbohydrates and moderate healthy fats ideal. All types need adequate protein for muscle maintenance and recovery. Recovery patterns differ too. RR types need substantial rest between intense sessions, sometimes 48 to 72 hours for complete neuromuscular recovery. XX types typically recover faster and can handle more frequent training sessions, though total training volume might be higher. Regular assessment is crucial regardless of your genotype. Every 8 to 12 weeks, evaluate your progress in strength, endurance, flexibility, and body composition. Use this data to refine your training approach and ensure you're moving toward your goals efficiently. Remember, your ACTN3 status is just the beginning of your genetic story. Researchers have identified dozens of other genes influencing exercise response, injury risk, and recovery capacity. As genetic testing becomes more sophisticated, we'll gain even deeper insights into personalized fitness optimization. The future of exercise is personalized, but the fundamentals remain unchanged. If this video helped you understand the science behind personalized fitness, please like and subscribe for more evidence-based content. Your genetic journey to optimal health and performance starts with understanding your blueprint, but it's completed through consistent, intelligent action. Let's unlock your genetic potential together.